Okay, now come to Pigouvian tax. Now when we talk about Pigouvian tax, what does it mean? Okay, now in Pigouvian tax, okay, in Pigouvian tax there are some companies, you can say, there are some companies which are responsible for, okay, which are responsible for pollution, okay, which are responsible for pollution, okay, or you can say for negative impact, okay, negative impact. So ultimately negative impact on both environment and health. Now this is called as negative externality. This is called as negative externality, okay, and that is why, okay, this is called as negative externality, and on this you can say Pigouvian. So you can say those companies which are responsible for negative externality, on these companies you can say some tax is imposed, for example carbon tax. So carbon tax is an example of Pigouvian tax, okay. So once UPSC is asked what do you mean by externalities, so although externalities means both positive and negative, so here in this we are talking about negative externalities, means bad impact on, you can say, environment and health. Clear? 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 Okay. Now here you can understand in this way, basically like Karan has written that it is on alcohol, cigarette. I just want to clear it that don't mix up with that. It is like this ki when you are producing some product, okay, so it means you produce that product in factory. So while producing that product, okay, while producing that product, this product is responsible for emission, okay, or you can say while manufacturing, okay, while manufacturing that product, okay, manufacturing that product, there are certain emissions. So ultimately we are imposing Pigouvian tax on that. Now it can be possible, just giving you example, there can be possibility that while making cigarette in the factory there is no emission. So you can say while manufacturing cigarette in the factory, okay, there is no emission, but those who consume it, okay, then only there is a pollution. Okay, so those who consume it, then only there is a pollution. Okay, so then only there is a pollution. Clear? So ultimately for them fine will be imposed. So again remember that Pigouvian tax will be imposed on those processes, or you can say while you can say product is made in manufacturing, whenever there is a issue or you can say emission, then only Pigouvian tax will be imposed. Okay, then only Pigouvian tax will be imposed. While with its usage, if there is an emission, okay, then no Pigouvian tax. So you can understand car. So when you make a car, so like the process or the manufacturing process of making the car is clean, but those who use it, then it is responsible for pollution. So their Pigouvian tax will be not imposed, their fine will be imposed. So Pigouvian tax is only on manufacturing process. Clear?